And we are live. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video by yours truly. I wanted to take another stroll through the neighborhood because it's lovely outside. It's about 7 p.m., so it might not be as good lighting as it normally is when you see Gacha Smack touch grass. Finally heard about the Fate Stay Night collab. And I already know, bro. There's people right now hate watching this video going, what's he gonna say? How's he gonna try and spin this into a bad thing? Oh, that Gacha Smack. Listen, fellas, I've already told y'all, and you know, my actual fan base knows who I am as an individual. I'm no hater, right? When good things happen, I will say good things. When bad things happen, I will keep it a buck and criticize. And this is obviously a good thing. I'm happy for you guys. I really am. In fact, I want y'all to think about me for an example. I'm a massive Fate fan, right? Think about how real you got to be to quit a game knowing good and well that Fate collab is around the corner, bro. All right, hey, listen, say what you will about me, brother, but that takes balls. And if you're wondering, Smack, are you coming back for it? Fuck no. I got to stand on business. I got to continue to stand on business and be salty that I'm missing out on the Fate collab. And you know what? I'm okay with that, man. I had my fun with HSR. It is what it is. And I just wanted y'all to know the last thing I'm here to do is rain on y'all's parade in this like exciting moment. Collabs are great, man. They're a reason to be excited. They're a reason to invigorate the space and bring some energy back into it, especially if you're a fan of the series. Listen, I have a number of things I want to share, but subjectively, boys, my favorite characters of Fate Stay Night, it ain't Ren, bro. I'm sorry. It's Archer and Saber. I was one of the people who wanted Saber to be with Shido. I think his name's Shido, the main protag. Yeah. You know, people die when they're killed. People die when they're killed, man. I wanted Saber. I was shipping him and Saber. And I know I'm in the minority there. I know a lot of you guys wanted Ren and then the purple-haired girl. But I'm excited with the two characters there. Now, you know who my favorite character is in all of Fate? It's fucking Archer, which is the same dude as Shido, honestly. Holy spoilers. But it's like, those are the characters that were perfect for me. When I very first saw Archer and he was talking to the gay bold dude, and he was like, listen, man, I'm just an archer, but I can get down with these daggers, though. You know what I'm saying? I was hooked in immediately. And of course, they had Ufotable behind them. And so that was the first time I ever seen an anime that gorgeous as well. So Archer was one of the main reasons I got hooked into the franchise. I was one of the people, I saw Fate Stay Night first. You know how they got the series all over the goddamn place? Well, I didn't know that. I didn't even know there were other like previous animes of it. I just only saw Fate Stay Night, and then I did my due diligence, and I was like, hold on, bro, I'm about to go down this rabbit hole and watch Fate Zero and watch the other alternative versions of Fate. When I saw bro shoot that damn that Archer arrow across the skies and try to snipe the Berserker, he was my favorite character. I was like, this dude's got too much fucking aura, and he's so real. I am the bone of my blade. You know, so I personally, subjectively, I'm happy about the characters they're releasing. Objectively, though, there's no way you drop a Fate Stay Night Unlimited Bladeworks collab. The one where Ren is literally the main character and you don't have Ren. I completely understand people who are salty about that are Fate Stay Night fans. Ren should have been in that collab. Furthermore, guys, y'all gotta admit, how long have we been waiting on this goddamn collab? A very long time, right? A long enough time, I would say, to have Ren in there as well, especially when they very first revealed it. They showed this big ass planet like we were gonna go to a whole new world encapsulated by the Fate Stay Night story. You know what I'm saying? And so I was actually really genuinely expecting Ren, Saber, and Archer. And maybe, if we got really lucky, Gilgamesh too. But I guess we were reaching for the stars in that regard. However, giving Archer away for free, that's a W. You can't lie, it is a W. Now, they did just make over $100 million, or maybe even $200-300 million, honestly, you never know, with the latest release. And Smack, as you know me being me, I'm gonna say, they could have gave them both out for free. I'm always gonna say that, man, because the amount of money they make and how much they fucking like, they just don't improve on things that can be improved upon like that with the amount of money that Hoyoverse has. It's still a W. that you're getting Archer for free. If you're excited about this event, you should be. Like, why would you not be excited about that? You know what I'm saying? So to like sum it all up, I'm not here to hate. Just keeping it a buck here and there, but for the most part, I hope you guys have fun. Now, nothing negative to say about HSR. However, Hoyoverse just confirmed the fucking king of horizontal investment just confirmed that they're releasing another game. I mean, brother, this is the type of thing for me where I'm just like, this is why I go so hard on HOYO. This is why I never let them make it. This is why I'm always scrutinizing and criticizing, because I am constantly shown by this company that rather than improve on the elements of their pre-existing games, with ZZZ as the exception, that's the one game that cooks, but it's because it's not as successful as its predecessors. But rather than improve on the serious problems and things that need attention in their previous games, you can Honkai Impact the Third, Genshin Impact, or Honkai Star Rail. No, you know what we'll do instead? We'll just take all that money y'all gave us and we'll make another gacha game. And I understand the business model here. I really do, guys. You never put all your eggs in one fucking basket. They're doing things the smart way. They're going for the long money, not the short money. It's like the more gacha games they play, they've already encapsulated so many different demographics in this gacha industry. The more gacha games they drop, it doesn't matter how many haters they accumulate over time, they're still gonna secure so many more people. They've already conquered the space in a way where their reputation is, this is a company that makes good gacha games, regardless of how much shit we talk, right? And so the more different targets, you know, covering the board that they can cover with their freaking gacha games, well, the more success that they're gonna have over time. Now, I think every time they launch a new gacha game, it's gonna make less and less money, because I do think the haters are piling up now. I do, and I do think people are wisening up too with Hoyoverse. But it doesn't matter, because they make so much money with their games that even if they're making less money with each new title being dropped because their expenses are rising, it's still the consistent dollar. And so the baseline amount is still coming up, and therefore the company is still thriving. But I gotta be honest with you, bro. How many of these gacha companies are gonna try and replicate Pokemon, man? Dog. What is happening? What is happening? Because it's like, dude, I swear, the Chinese companies all sniff each other's assholes. They're looking at, oh, Azir is trying to drop Pokemon. We're gonna fucking drop Pokemon. And then you're gonna see another one drop Pokemon. It's just like, brother, can y'all just cook some shit? That's an original chef cook, man. I have zero, and I mean this, I have zero interest in playing a HOYO Pokemon game. Because you know good and goddamn well them greedy motherfuckers are gonna do everything in their power to first convince you that the game is good in the beginning, just so they can immediately flip over to milking the goddamn cow. I ain't talking mess about the HSR collab, because that's a W, but I'm for sure talking shit about Hoyoverse, bro. HOYO? No, sir. I'll take my chances with Azir Premier. They have been out on top for as long as we can remember since I hopped into this space. It's time for somebody else to have a chance, bro. It really is. And so I am curious to know if you guys are going to be giving that game a shot. They try to get my ass. They try to okie doke me, bro. They had the they had the bait on the fishing hook. You know the bait. They had my boy Blade in there, bro. Ain't no way. You know why I'm not playing it? Because they disrespected my boy Blade. They buffing him in HSR just to power creep his ass with Saber. Y'all know damn well he can't compete with Excalibur. Blade can't compete with that. What are you supposed to do with that? You know what I'm saying? Bro is cooked. And now y'all gonna be like, all right, well, listen, we're gonna put him in the Pokemon game, bro. That way we bring Smack back. I ain't never playing another HOYO game again, god damn it, boy. But y'all enjoy that HSR collab. Peace, love, and happiness, and good laughs, man. I'll see y'all in a bit.